Hey guys, it's me, Ronnie Plays, and today I'm going to be ranking every Fortnite POI from Chapter 2 Season 2 to Chapter 2 Season 6, because that's when I started playing. These are all the ranks here. God drop A, B, C, D and Y add this. So, let's start off with the tier list. Comment down below if I haven't added any. Right. Okay, first we have I don't think I need to explain why it is why add this. I feel like it's obvious, but if you want me to go over it, I will. So, Coral Castle is literally the worst POI I have ever played in. It is my least favourite POI. And if one of my friends are watching this, then you would know that we'd never land Coral Castle unless we're doing a challenge or yeah, that's the only reason we land Coral Castle, unless we're doing a challenge. Anyway, Craggy Cliffs. Now, I don't dislike Craggy Cliffs, but I don't really like it as much as I like. I'd have to put Craggy Cliffs in a. I'd have to do a C. Because Craggy Cliffs, it's a good POI. And it's near that island you can go fishing. It's got the fish sticks place. But it's near the edge of the map, because it does go well near the edge of the map, but like it's not really a hot drop. I'll put Craggy Cliffs in a C. Sweaty Sands, I'd also put that in a C. Same thing with Craggy Cliffs. It's like it fits where it goes, but it's not like Tilted Towers where 1 million people would be landing there every match. So the ruins. I like the ruins. Because you had Shadow Midas there. And it does go well, because at the time it was Halloween. But like, do the ruins fit with where it should go, and the POI is good, I'd give it a B. Now, oh gosh, wrong place. Oh God. Now remember, this is my opinion, so if you have something else, comment down below. I want to see what yours are. The Authority. D. Actually, it wasn't like the ruins. The ruins was the Authority, but better for me. The Authority had Jules, but it had Jules' drum gun, but the drum gun wasn't that good. Like, it was good, but people didn't like the drum gun because it did 1 less damage than Midas' drum gun. The grappler you could get, though, that was good. I don't know. The Authority, in the POI itself, I'd give it a B. It wasn't the best, but I'd land somewhere else other than that. The Shark. Right. Now, when I first started Fortnite, it was like 2 weeks before the device event. I did play the device event. But the Shark, I like the POI. You can get Sky's Mythic Scar from it. But my friend, Dom likes to land there a lot. The person who I have in the title of most Fortnite videos of playing duos with Dom again or playing duos with Dom. So he liked to land there a lot only for the mythic. The mythic was good, but I didn't really... The grappler was also good, but it gave you full damage like a normal grappler does with a mythic one. The POI was a prison, which I do like. I'd have to give it, because I didn't play much in that season, I'd give it a B. Next, Risky Reels. I don't dislike it, but you wouldn't land there, would you? You wouldn't say, does anyone want to land Risky Reels? Unless you were doing a challenge. So, Risky Reels is a C. Like, it's a cool place. It's that place at the film. Oh God, it's that place at it's the cinema type place. But you can't. It's not really it doesn't really appeal to me. Like, actually, no, I'll keep it C. This season, it's definitely more useful to land there because of you can get mechanical parts and there's a lot of cars there, so you can easily get mechanical parts. But other than that, I give it a C. Lazy Lake. God. Drop. I love Lazy Lake. It's my favourite POI since I first started. It's where I got my first win. Yeah, Lazy Lake's my favourite place to drop. Next we got Misty Meadows. Now, Misty... I like where it is on the map, but the only reason I land there is, well, I don't land there much. I land at it sometimes, but not much. I'm usually just walking around in Fortnite and I just find it. So other than that, I don't like Misty Meadows that much, but I'll give it a D because I know it's not as bad as Coral Castle. Nothing's as bad as Coral Castle. Like, that's just facts. But Holly Hedges. I like Holly Hedges. I do land there quite a bit. But it's not like... Yeah, but the place where it is, it's near the edge of the map, so... Actually, it's in a good place. I'd say... This is hard, because, Holly Hedges. I say it's a... I really like the location itself. Like, you can get a lot of mats, and there's this place, the building in the middle, you can get a few mechanical parts from there. I'd say... give it a B. Stealthy Stronghold. Now in season 5, whenever it was added, no one was landing there until Predator was there. And the only reason I land there is if I'm doing fishing. I didn't even land there to get Predator Mythic. I just landed there to get... I land there to get the grapple bow or to go fishing. So, cause the grapple bow's there, I think I'll do a D. But if the grapple bow wasn't there, then it'd be a Y add this, cause I hate that place. Hunters Haven. Now, I liked Hunters Haven. It's where you could get the Storm Scout exotic near the start of the season. Well, nearly the whole season. I like Hunter's Haven, but I didn't like it as much as I don't really... I don't know if, well, like the main building, yeah, but it slows my rating because the IO guards spawn there, and that was really annoying. Like, you're just trying to fish at that little pond and they just come up behind you. Or maybe you're trying to buy an exotic and the IO guards burst in the room with their TAC ARs, which aren't that good. I'll give Hunter's Haven a C. I would give it a B, but just because the IO guards are there, I'm lowering it. Right, Catty Corner. In Season 3, it was a great location. People landed there to get the shockwave thing because no scopes and hitting clips was good in Season 3. I say Catty Corner. The POI is good, but if you have a fight there, it's hard to deal with. Plus, no one lands there anymore. It was so popular at the start of the season, but it's not anymore. So, I think I'll do Catty Corner. Catty Corner a B just for the mythic. The POI, yeah, it's difficult. I'll give it a B, just because I can and I will, and Okay, right. Next, Stark Industries. Right, that's easy. That's just easy. God, drop. There we go. Stark Industries. Oh gosh. So in Stark Industries, you had a lot of like henchman chests, and people would usually land there. Like, and it was a 50-50. You're gonna get spaz. You're gonna get org. So yeah, it was fun. Plus the Iron Man uni beam was also really good. I really enjoyed that mythic. And the repulsors. The repulsors were good. And you had that glitch with the uni beam. So yeah. Steamy Stacks. Now this season, I mainly only land there in my solo games to get the bunker chest. But I don't land Steamy Stacks. I only land there if it's a hot drop. It's a D. Steamy Stacks just isn't really that good. The Grotto's an A. Like I say, I didn't play much in Season 2, Chapter 2, so Grotto might have been a god drop for me. But the Grotto was fun. They should add the Grotto back. They got the Grotto in the game, but you can't go in it. It's called Brutus's Briefing. But it's an A for the Grotto. I liked it. The Yacht. Right. The Yacht's a really good POI. But the Mythics, yeah, it's a C. The POI is really good. I like the Yacht personally because it's a really fun place. It's called the Marigold. But it's a good. I like the Yacht. Dirty Docks. It's a D. I only land there, like I said, last season. I really only landed there to get the exotic. because the exotic shadow tracker was really good. This season, I only landed there to get the Neymar skin because there was a football character. But yeah, Colossal Colosseum. I don't wanna say it's bad, but I did land there quite a bit. I'll give it a B. I like the Colosseum, but it's not as good as the Grotto or Star Industries. Actually, give it a C. Because like, I don't know how to explain this. So, Colossal Colosseum, every match, like the middle bit changed. Yeah, so the middle bit changed every match. You could have water in it. You could have like builds. So I liked it, but not as much as I like Colossal Crops. Colossal Crops is a B. I really like the POI. Yeah, it's a B. I land there a lot this season. Not many people like it, but I really like it. For no particular reason, I just do. And it's in the same spot Frenzy Farm was. Rest in peace. So that's probably why it's cropped. Pleasant Park. I don't even have to explain why this is a god drop. Everyone loves Pleasant Park. Like, there's only a few people I know who don't like Pleasant Park. So, yeah, Pleasant Park's a god drop. Slurpy Swamps. C. Oh. I land there usually only to, I don't know. I like the POI, but yeah, it doesn't appeal to me as much as it really does. Right, Weeping Woods. It's also Weeping Woods. Weeping Woods is also a C. I like the POI, but I used to land there a lot, but I don't land there as much anymore. Doom's Domain. It is Pleasant Park, pretty much. I don't know. Well, I like the big mansion. Doom's Domain is a B. It's not as good as Pleasant Park. It's not as good as the Grotto. It is Pleasant Park basically, but the big mansion thing kind of ruined it. Salty Towers. Now, it wasn't a god drop for me. It's an A for me. I land there a lot. Well, I used to land there a lot. But I didn't land there as much. I don't land there as much as I land other things. Like, I don't know if I've missed out. Oh, I have missed out one. Hang on. Right, what? So we got a few more to go. Right, next. Bony Burbs. D. It's a D, right. Bony Burbs doesn't appeal to me as much as Salty Towers does. Salty Towers is great. There'd just be a few things I'd change about it. Just the fact. Oh no, not so. Oh, sorry, Bony Burbs. I do land there a bit, but I definitely land Salty Towers over it. Frenzy Farm. For me, it's an A. Frenzy Farm was such a good location. Just wasn't as good for me as Lazy Lake, but I would land Frenzy Farm with Gamer Cop a lot. Salty Springs. God drop. I mean, everyone can agree. Salty Springs was great. It really was. Right, the Spire. At the start of the season, everyone was landing there just because it was the middle. Like, it would feel illegal if you didn't land at the middle first. But the Spire isn't really... I want to give it a B. I like the actual spire itself. It's a cool design, but like the little houses around it doesn't give you that good feel. Okay, next you got the rig, right. The rig, so I could get the mythic bow. Now, the mythic boom bow was... It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. The rig itself would be a B for me. It's not good, but it's not particularly great. Because, just, yeah, that's it. It's not great. It's not the best. Oh, there's another POI. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys, thanks. The Fortilla. D. I didn't like it. The gun was okay. I just didn't like the POI. Generally. The mythic was good. But I just didn't like the POI. The agency is a god drop. Oh God. It's a god drop. So the agency is a god drop. You know why. Now, if there's one, I feel like there is the rickety rig. Haven't added that. Rickety. Oh, why? I'm trying to type rickety. Oh my goodness! I'm not even rickety rig. Whoa. But the rickety rig is a why you add this. It's just 4 islands. Like, you had absolutely no reason to land there. Why would you land there is the question. You only land there to discover it, but... Anyway, we'll be ending our thing here. Let me know what you think about this and comment down below what your list would be. So this is mine. And go off a bit. So this is mine. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!